Horticulturist at the Green Bay Botanical Gardens, just here to discuss a couple things about houseplants. Now, there's a lot of great things to have, like houseplants around your house for. They're really great for adding extra humidity into your home. They're a nice little piece of decoration to have, add little pops of color, and it's also kind of a trendy thing to have, so you might as well jump on the bandwagon. So we've got a couple different houseplants here to discuss. I know some of you are thinking, well, I don't have a lot of light in my home. Well, here's a really great plant to have if you don't have a lot of light in your home. This is called a snake plant. Some people also call it mother-in-law's tongue as well, or sansevieria, that's the scientific name. Great for low light, or if you have a north or an east-facing window in your home, this is a great companion for that. On top of that, it does need a lot of water to make it a go. The ones that we water here, we water maybe once every other week or every 2 weeks, and pretty difficult plant to kill, and it also has some really neat colored foliage as well. Now, if you have a home with some really large bay windows, or you have windows that face either south or west in your home, these are some really fun plants to put in there. This first one right here is called croton. Some people also call it Joseph's coat. It has some really fun, funky foliage, and in fact, the more you put it in the sunlight, the more this foliage kind of brightens up and shows its true colors. It doesn't need a ton of water either. What I do for my measuring is I'll stick my finger in it up to my first knuckle, and if the soil is dry up to that first knuckle, then I know it needs a good drink of water, and that's really all you have to do for caring for these guys. Now, if you're the kind of person that kills your houseplants, look no further than agave or blue tequila plant, and it has the stunning true blue foliage, which I found really fascinating in these kind of plants. Full sunlight for this guy. Also, it doesn't need a lot of water. We water these guys maybe once every 3 weeks to once a month, and that's really all there is to it with these ones. Then lastly, we got this kind of funky one right here. This is called an asparagus fern. It's a really cool textured foliage plant. If you got kids or grandkids around, you might want to put it closer to the ground so they can feel it and become more acquainted with plants. It can either handle low or high light in your home, so very versatile. And same thing with water requirements for our friend the croton. I stick my finger in up to the first knuckle. If it's still dry, then I know it needs a drink. And there's a lot of other houseplants out there, but here's just a couple to start. For more information, go to gbbg.org. Take care.